Yo, what's good, gang? It's the Dope Guy, and I am back with another video, big dog. Yo, hope you guys are all doing well out there because I'm doing alright. And here I am, spinning the block with content for y'all, man. So, today's video is American basketball players talk about European basketball atmosphere. I already know this video is about to be lit. Shout out to the subscriber who's just to check out this video. Man, so I know we're gonna hear from people like who play, especially those who play the Olympics, like Kevin Durant, Bron, Steph, maybe old school players like Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, all of them. Some WNBA players like Candace Parker, Lisa Leslie, Diana Taurasi. We probably gonna hear from a few people who are from Europe, like Jokic and Luka Doncic. You know what I'm saying? Manu Ginobili. Those are players from Europe, man, who are legends, bro. Legends. And I just know the atmosphere over there in Europe is different. For what I've seen so far, man, the crowds, the atmosphere, everything is just a whole different vibe. And I know this is gonna be a dope video hearing from all the players. But before we tap in, subscribe to the Dope Guy, that way to get notifications every time I upload, and from right here on Snapchat and Instagram right across the bottom screen. So with that being said, I'm not gonna hold y'all much longer because you already know this. Go big dog. Let's get into it. Yes, sir.
Hate it or not, this is real shit.
Josh Powell.
There's no atmosphere like EuroLeague.
He played for the Lakers. Yeah, I know the atmosphere is different over there. And you gotta think some NBA players have also played in the EuroLeague, so I already know the vibes is just different. I just know it's crazy. From what I've seen so far, look at that. If it's like that in football, basketball, I know it's crazy. Oh, he out of pocket. He wild.
And I'm talking about, bro, I done been in finals. I done been in big game sevens. I done been in whatever you want to call it, bro. I've never played in anything other than when you play at the hood for the pro am. That's another story. But I've never been in an environment like EuroLeague, bro.
Being in Europe playing in front of those crowds.
Luka.
I've seen videos of those crowds being tough. Is that what gives you the experience to play in front of, NBA type crowds and be able to withstand trash talk? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, I mean, there's some really tough crowds in Europe. I think especially Greece, Serbia, Turkey. I think those are the three really tough crowds to play in. It's hard to listen to your teammate right next to you because they cheer so loud.
And so I walk in the gym in Belgrade, and I'm talking about 2 hours before the game, 2.5 hours before the game, it's full. Like not a seat nowhere. Everything black and white, they singing, you can't hear it. I'm like, man, I'm trying to get some shots up, but it's just dumb loud in here. Like I have my headphones on, I couldn't even hear the music in my headphones. I was like, I'm just take these just off. So I get the warm-up in, we go out there, we play, and I mean, just the introduction. The game hadn't even started yet. The introduction was so live. Like, it was something that I had never seen before. And it's just like, and I've been to Maryland. In America, man, you have some of the greatest fans ever, but it don't come close to what you see over here.
Oh, I know it doesn't.
Don't come close.
Absolutely not.
You would be uncomfortable in the crowd over there. Yeah. Like you guys have been over there, but but people that haven't been over there, you would be uncomfortable. You would be like, I don't feel safe. You'll start looking for the exit. And then you probably still wouldn't be able to get there. It's like that. Like, these games get intense.
I was in a situation where I'm walking into the gym, and it's a rivalry game, and one of the fans from the other team spit right on my face.
Oh, hell no.
Now, the man that I am.
You want to beat his ass?
Says automatic, we got to handle this, period.
Yeah.
Right? That's just the man that I am.
I know what point he's about to make. The man that he is said, man, that I got to handle my business. But remember where you at. You are in Europe. You're in their town. You go up there and retaliate, they are going to dog walk you. They might unalive you, bro. That's probably what stopped him. Like, bro, I'm not in my own territory, and his spit on me. I want to crash out, but I gotta think of where I'm at because they gonna beat the hell out. They gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
On the situation, and me having some kind of weird how this works, I went just like this.
You gotta be smart,
bro. I went just like this. I wiped it off with my shoulder and kept it pushing. I wiped it off with my shoulder and kept it pushing like it didn't happen.
Like it ain't nothing. It was
like, yeah.
Yeah, remember where the hell you at?
Situations, you gotta be smart, but this comes to being socially aware. You know, common sense ain't that common. Who really got it in their mind that they gonna go up there and then they gonna get the person that spit on them.
Nah, you're gonna have to handle everybody in that section.
Hell yeah.
You're gonna go up there, you're gonna get beat down.
They're gonna beat the hell out of you.
If you live, you won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you might get stuck.
Yeah.
You gonna get stuck.
Yeah.
You gonna get to how it was with Indiana and Detroit when they had the mouse in the palace. You know, and they went up in there, and not to highlight anything negative about those guys, but they went up in the stands, you know, they handled their business. I can tell you like this. If they did that in Europe, whole situation.
Oh, they would have died.
I mean, you don't just
They've
got
been cooked.
10, 15 fans that you're trying to get at.
It's gonna be 100.
You got a whole gym.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's the whole gym. It's not just one section.
Indiana was on
whole
big like on the road.
It's not enough police. There's not enough security. It's not enough. If it really breaks down in there, if it really goes down, I done had situations, you know, playing in Panathinaikos, that Olympiacos Panathinaikos rivalry, man. I done had situations where I done had to haul ass off the court.
Damn.
Yeah.
Haul ass off the court, get to the locker room.
They're not playing,
If
bro.
somebody get in your way, man, run over them. It's not no stop. They're not stopping till you get in the locker room. Like a gym of 17,000 people, you talking about you taking on one of them? Nah, you taking on 17,000.
Facts.
You gonna catch 17,000 boots to the face. You just gotta be smart. Patience.
Your admiration for the Maccabi fans and, you know, the type of atmosphere that,
Right,
that it is.
like Joe
people
Johnson.
that have never been, you know, to a game there. You know, what it's like.
I mean, it's tough to describe without being there. Like, I try to describe it to people, like my friends back home. Like, they've been to games, but never a EuroLeague game like that. And it's tough to describe without being part of it, because it's not something. At least me and my friends, you know, playing Division III, we don't have this. It's not just noise. Like, they're watching. They're on every call. They're on every sub. They're watching the bench. They're watching during timeouts. You know, they're in the game with you. Before start until after finish, you know.
And I think this year when we played, there was by far the loudest.
That game was crazy.
The crate was crazy, bro. It was like I couldn't even hear. Like that was by far the loudest. Probably one of the loudest arenas I've been in my career, and the loudest by far that I've seen it there.
Thing there on purpose because I wanted to let you finish, but like, man, like Greece is the craziest fans in the world. Like I try to tell people about this, and actually my ball on a broad story was a Greece story. It was like we were playing PAOK in the 3rd and 4th place game, which is like some people call it like the real championship of Greece. Because every year it's either like, you know, it's going to be Olympiacos or Panathinaikos. So it's like that 3rd, 4th place is like the 3rd place is like that's the championship for all the other teams. So we were in that, and we were playing PAOK in our city, and they didn't let any of the fans in, the opposing fans in those arenas, but we went to PAOK, and it was like game 3 or 4 or whatever it was, and man, they threw one of those flares into our huddle.
Damn.
One of those flares that explodes at the end, right? Like the firecracker ones, and then it was like an M80, and that thing exploded in our huddle. They like shut down the game. We ran out through the tunnel.
Doing the most.
Like, it's the wildest thing ever, and like, it was like the same game. I think like they were spitting on us, throwing those like the. You know, you see those streamers, and people think, I used to think it was like toilet paper, right? Like, oh, it's just toilet. It's like receipt paper or something, right? Like with that hard spool in the middle. Yeah, and like sometimes what they do is they don't take the tape off it, so it streams. It's like a rock. And I got hit in the nuts in the warm up line, like, you know, like it's like, and they're like, whatever you do, don't go down, don't go down. I was like, yeah, man, it's like it honestly wasn't even fun because it was like. This is like just dangerous.
It was like we played one game there, and they were having a TV strike. So we played, and all of a sudden, a bunch of guys in masks just came and knocked down all the cameras in the arena.
What the hell is
and
wrong?
I'm just looking like,
bro, what the hell is wrong with them people? Why y'all out of pocket? Y'all be wilding, bro.
Everybody's just like nothing happens. Like they literally jumped down,
man, bro,
smash them on the ground and left. And everybody just like, it was like normal. I'm like, this is insane. I'm like, did anybody see what I just see? Like experiences like that. I mean, like I think anybody that has played in Greece, like I said before, like they have a story. They have like, a wild story about something that
Crazy,
happened.
G.
Candace, you play overseas where the atmosphere, we've heard stories, but what's the wildest you've seen it over there?
Okay, so Turkey. If you talk about rivalries, if you're Gala or you're Fener, it's like real.
Now, what's a Gala and a Fener?
So Gala Galatasaray and Fenerbahce are two clubs that are rivals in Turkey. They're in Istanbul. Probably worse because they're allowed to throw. So they light coins on fire and they throw it on the floor, and it'll burn holes like in the ground. So much so that when it's a regular season game, the other team's fans aren't allowed to go. So if it's a Fenerbahce home game, Gala fans aren't allowed to go. The only time they're allowed to be in the same arena is when it's like EuroLeague.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
They have
why would you want to go?
They have
What are they paying you? You got to be getting some tickets for that.
Like spit shields over your bench.
That's what those are.
They have, I'm telling, like it is.
Damn.
Like,
they had a chicken wire. Yeah, I went out and played one time, and you remember David Shinches?
Yeah, I know.
Big Dave Shinches.
Yeah.
So we went over to Bormio, Italy, like that. And they had chicken wires where they can throw bottles and stuff in the beer come over so they wouldn't hit you. And then we had glass and stuff behind our bench because they used to spit on you.
No, it's for real.
Yeah, I remember that.
Don't go, like if you're a Fener, like I played for Fenerbahce. Don't go if you're Fener across to like Gala McDonald's. Don't go.
That's a problem?
It's like a problem. Yes, like you just don't go to that side of town. Like it's real life. So I didn't play Gala Fener.
So like games, low
no,
key.
but I didn't play the Gala Fener EuroLeague when they were throwing stuff and whatever. But they were throwing fire on the floor. They had to stop the game. It was crazy. They had armed guards. It was crazy. Yeah, no, it's
so
real
the
life.
stuff that we see at soccer games.
Oh no, that's real life.
That's real.
That's legit.
Like rivals are like.
That's real.
Your family is Gala.
Yeah,
your grandfather,
real.
your great-grandfather is Gala or Fener, whatever. It's real.
Sports are so much different overseas. There's so much tradition.
It's
so
all
much,
that cheering. Yeah. But I think here, in the NBA, it's, the tickets and everything, it's expensive to go to games sometimes. So overseas, it's a family affair. It's cheap. Oh, wow. They go.
They chant.
They have cheers. They have a cheering section. It's like soccer games.
During my first year in Europe, I had a 3-month stint in Croatia. And we was playing a team that we needed to win that game. It was an important game for us. Anyway, we end up losing the game. And I hear my head coach from the bench just yell out, "Fight!"
What?
This nigga, fight!
Fight!
And I just see all my team, all the Croatian players just go start hitting other teams.
Damn!
I mean, they roughing.
What?
Me and my other.
Oh, that coach is with all the. Oh, no, bro. Go fight even when we lost? Oh, hell no. That's crazy.
At this time, we're going to have 2
wild, bro.
Yeah.
So,
the limit.
We looking like, yo, what the fuck is going on in here? What's happening? Like, I mean, it's an all-out brawl between the teams. Us and the other Americans, we was just looking like in shock.
Right.
What is going on? These niggas really fighting.
Right, yeah. And it's not like America where they can just stop it. They gonna let you brawl for a little bit. Yeah. Let you brawl.
Some blood.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
It's like, damn, out there. I was like, yo, this shit out here is crazy.
Yeah.
But it make you appreciate Europe, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Like, I really enjoy this.
Hey, I don't know what it is, bro. It's like when a bull see red. When I see green, it's just ingrained to me now. So I'll talk about it from your side, bro.
I mean, for me, I came up playing rivalries, with the Duke, Maryland whole thing, or, being in San Antonio with Dallas and Houston. You got those matchups where you have, like, rivalries, and being in Fener, playing against Galatasaray, that rivalry was crazy.
Yeah.
Partizan and Red Star got a crazy rivalry. At the time I was a Partizan, Red Star wasn't as good, so the rivalry wasn't so strong. But coming into Panathinaikos and Olympiacos, I always heard about it, but I never knew about it. You don't understand it until you actually in it. Like, it just feels you're in a Lions thing, Like, in both ends, when you're the home team and when you're the away team, like, it's hot in that gym, between the fans. Like, he was saying earlier on the way to the game, like, they shut down roads. You got police officers, riot police, They're standing on the side of the roads like every 100 feet.
That's wild.
Boom, 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 boom.
They're not playing out there.
Ain't trying to dumbass on the buses. You got the security buses riding on both sides, so ain't nobody doing those. You know, it's crazy. It's that serious. The whole city shut down when these games come on. Everything is petty. If Olympiacos sign 2 players, and then they go in the media and start saying like, "Oh, we signed 2 players," what kind of like sign 2 players? They do that. It's a competition. Who could one up the next? So like,
that's
it's
nuts.
Between the ownerships of the team. You know, it's bigger. It's bigger than basketball. It's not just, you know, it's bigger than sports. It's like it's something between the 2 teams. There's families, I guess, go. But like it trickles down to the fans. You know, you can if you drive down Athens, you drive down that Main Street, Professor Avenue. You can drive from one side to the other, and on one side you see spray paint green. And once you get to a certain midpoint, you know, in Athens, once you hit that Kolonaki area, you get past Kolonaki, you start heading down, all that spray paint start turning red. Or if you do see any green spray paint, it's X out.
It's X out.
Nuts. Wild.
So it's like Crips and Bloods low key. Like
hell yeah.
Fans really be beefing, like people die over this stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I remember being in clubs sometimes, and I remember getting rolled up on by some Olympiacos fans. This was one of the dopest moments that I remember. I got rolled up on some Olympiacos fans in the club one night. They was like, "Yeah, we got you one-on-one." Basically, it was like 5 of them, 4 or 5 of them. I'm like in the club, like I'm by myself, like I ain't with nobody that I know from the team, like. But if it's one of those moments, fuck it, it's one of those moments.
It's gonna be that.
Get with it. Like I'm gonna catch 2 of y'all for sure. You know, that moment where I'm like, all right, by the size of the floor, they stand in front of me, like 3 Panther Nicholas fans come up on the side of me. They start speaking Greek stuff. Oh my God, this one like that. I'm sitting here looking like, yeah, what's up? What's up? Plus the fans, they kind of dispersed. They're like, all right, so ain't nothing gonna happen right here. So I'm like, all right, so yeah, I know I'm good now.
Word.
I'm chilling. It was like that. But you know, it's really like that. They beef out here over this. The whole city stops.
No joke.
Y'all got some Panther play, everything stops. Yeah. If you lose that game, it's like losing. You lost a family member or something. You know, it's like a funeral.
Yeah, you can't go outside the next day. It's like people looking at you like.
Man, we lost y'all one time, man. We got cussed out so bad. The president was like, man, I got people calling me talking about I missed my daughter's birthday to watch this game. Birthday to watch this game? You tripping. You might have had to catch the stat line on the phone, bro. They take it serious, bro. These fans out here, it's like they love basketball more than we do. They just can't play it.
Yo, man, that was intense, bro. They said, shout out to my man who said he got spit on. He was going to take some shots, and he got spit on, and he immediately thought about like, if this was on any other time, I would have flooded you. But he had to remember, he's in Europe. You go against one, you're fighting the whole arena, bro. It's gonna be 17,000 versus 1. You're cooked. So he had to be smart about it and be like, you know what, just had to shrug it off, bro. At the end of the day, you over there playing sport in their country, getting money off them. So they feel like it's fair game, man. But that shit's crazy. That's crazy. Now I'm someone who's competitive. Well, I don't know, if someone spit on me, that's one thing I don't like is when someone spit. When people spit, I do not like that. That shit is diabolical. That's belt to ass situation for real. But I couldn't be over there doing that. They are gonna flood me. I'm cooked if I do that. If I even retaliate or even think about it, I'm already in a disadvantage. So as a man, you want to handle your business, but you gotta remember, bro. It's not gonna be a fair one. It's not gonna be you and that person who spit on you. It's gonna be you versus their people and those people and those people's people. It's gonna be the whole damn arena. That whole section, like my man said. And you're gonna be battling against all of them. They gonna fuck you up. So there's no point in doing that, bro. But yo, shout out to all my people in Europe. I heard this was like 4 parts, so I'm definitely gonna tap into more. Shout out to my subscribers who suggest I check this out. Much love, respect. But yo, I hope you enjoyed the reaction to this video. If you're enjoying my reaction, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the Dope Guy Big Dog. Hit the notification bell whenever I upload. If I'm right here on Snapchat and Instagram, right across the bottom screen. Any of the videos you may check out, please comment to this video or my other videos. And leave likes and comments on all my videos to help grow the channel, help with the algorithm for sure. Any more videos you may check out, leave a comment in the comment section below. No, I got you. I'm gonna spin the block. But yeah, man, it's the Dope Guy, and I am out. Yes, sir.